Hey guys, I am really sorry that I am out so much this week. I was originally supposed to be out today and tomorrow for a training outside of the district today and being around the building but not in my classes tomorrow. But then I was sick yesterday and I really tried to come to school and ended up having to go home before I got to see you guys in the afternoon. So I'm sorry about that. I will be in class on Friday, and this is your last week of technology. For people who didn't get to share their videos yet from last week, don't worry, we will do it on Friday. I haven't forgotten. I was originally going to have you do a big assignment in Keynote this week, but because I'm not there to get you started, instead I'm just going to have you make a presentation that you really are excited about and just have you hand it in to me. Hopefully we'll get to share them on Friday, at least some of them. If you haven't done it yet, go to Keynote on your computer. It looks like this. You can watch my video first and then try this out on your own. It should open up these choices. You might have to click the words New Project to get here. But these are all templates and they're different ways that your presentations can look. If you scroll your mouse over a template, you should see the window change, and it's going to show you all the different ways that different pages in that presentation might look like. I'm going to choose this one. Just going to double click. Excuse me. And it's going to automatically give you a title page. And I'm going to call this knitting. And I'll put my name and class period here. Okay, now to add more slides, you simply use the plus button over here. And the slides are automatically going to have room for a title up here and information down here. Now your slides don't have to look that way. You can simply come over here, click on any slide you want, go to the masters, and change to a different kind of slide. So if I want a photo, I might go to this one. Now there's an important point here that you need to know about Keynote. When you're adding a photo in, you want to replace the photo that's here, not delete it. So I'm not going to click here and press delete. Let me undo that. Instead, I'm going to replace it. So here in Flickr CC, I'm going to look for a picture of somebody knitting. And when I see a photo that I want, and I'll probably go find a better one later, I'm going to click on it. I'm going to come over here and choose the medium size of that photo. And then I'll take this photo and drag it to Keynote. Now watch Keynote in the background. See how the edges of that photo just turned blue? When the edges are blue, that's when I want to let go. Because what it'll do is make my photo fit in here with all the special effects, like the torn corners and the shadows, that the original photo had. Now if I had just deleted this bike photo and drug in my photo, I would have just gotten the plain old photo with none of the special effects. So that's why you want to use the blue outline right here. Oops, where is it? To make sure that your photo really fits in well. You can add as many slides as you want. I'd like you to have at least 5. Make sure that your slides have good spelling and good grammar, and that they contain some good information. You'll see that the slides are based on bullet points, and just like in Pages, you want every bullet point to start with a capital letter. Okay? Have lots of fun getting your presentation to look the way you want. Now at the end, if you want to add transitions, you can do that. Up here, there's a button called the Inspector, and that gives you lots of choices up here for different things. And the second one here is going to give you choices for how to have little items on your slide transition in. And the third one's going to give you choices for how your whole slide transitions in. So maybe I want to have this photo shimmer in. Oh, sorry, I was wrong. So this one's for the whole slide. That makes the whole slide come in a special way. Let me add an effect here. And then this one is for individual items. So if I want my text to come in a special way, and then I want this text to come in a special way, and then I want the photo to drop in a special way. Okay, and it tells me what order all those things are in and when they happen. And I'm going to have these come in by bullet. Now here I'm going to go into more options, and you're going to see that you could have these things timed. So that right now it's waiting for me to click, but I could have it go automatically after the transition. And this one could go automatically after build one, or I could have it wait a certain amount of time. Okay, so you can really make your whole presentation run itself this way if you want to. This is all kind of extra if you want to do it for fun. At any point to preview your presentation, simply come up here, click on your first slide, and press play. And you can use the forward arrows to get an idea of what your whole presentation looks like. And you can see how mine is set to build in slowly. This might be a little too slow right now. Make sure you don't add in transitions and stuff that take like a minute. No one will want to watch your presentation. Have fun, follow the directions on the blog, and make sure that you've handed your presentation into my Dropbox by the end of class on Thursday. See you later.